Okay, folks, well, I've got one of the nicest cattle ranches out here, and I'm with the owner, Tommy Scott, and it's about 78 acres. Well, it's a little over 78 acres, just kind of south of Texarkana, Arkansas. And Tommy, how many acres you got in pasture? We're right here with the cow, and you've got them in the pasture right now.
Yeah,
Hay Meadow.
Yeah, we're actually here in the Hay Meadow right now, and we've got probably, there's probably around 80 head running on this place right now, and we've run that way for the last 2 years, and it's, you know, they just, you can see calves there, they're in good shape.
Oh yeah.
You know, feed hay during the winter time, and keep minerals and supplements out for them, and other than that, I mean, they're eating the grass.
Well, you know, you can raise this kind of cows on good grasses. You got to have good grasses and water, and well, you've got it here.
We do.
Now, how many acres is this hay meadow? You use this certain times of year for hay meadow?
Yeah, the hay meadow here it's around 20 acres. It's right in that area of around 20 acres, and it's fenced off.
Back over there.
Yeah, you can see it fenced all the way around here. There's a couple of little trees over here on it, but other than that, it's wide open.
All right, now I'm ready to go look at those lakes. I call them lakes, some big ponds down here, and even during the summers, these things stay full.
They stay full.
Let's go look at them. Tommy, tell me about the way this thing's set up for an overflow. You got a big pond here. Now, I noticed you got some spillway over here.
Well, you got a little spillway over on this side over here. We've kind of got it there to where it's kind of clean, to where it's holding, you know, a pretty good chunk of water. We got a dam over on the far side over there, pretty good little drop off over there, but you can drive all the way over the pond and drive all the way around it, and then you got your cross fence underneath it there. You're pulling water in from, if you see here on the slope there, you're pulling it in from all through there, and you get a 1 inch rain, and this thing's going to fill back up. I mean, you'll be right at the top of those pylons there, where whoever it was before that had ours there before we bought it, we're going to build a dock out there.
You know, we're looking at a picture right now back in the hot summertime last year when we had a pretty good drought going on, and this pond here was still looked like it's full.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't notice too much difference. But
yeah, we were able to. This one stayed full. Cows get out about the middle of it there, and that was about as far as they could go. Was about the middle, and they were net, you know, it was over their back there. we had this put in. It's been here about a little over a month now. We had it put in. It's REA electric. They come in. We put a 100 amp meter here. Where our plans is to possibly put in a water well, and would have it for that. We'll also have it for where that we can take and have electrical outlets over here for if we're working cows, doing whatever we need to do. Then we've got service there to do that. When we had it put in, we went ahead and had them put in an LED security light system here. We worked cows out here after dark here a couple of weeks ago, and from what we had with the security light and just a little bit of extra light there that we had, then we were able to do what we needed to do.
Now, of course, everything you see out here, including the concrete feeders, all stay with the sale of the property. It's got some squeeze chutes. It's got a working corral over here, which we're fixing to see them working a few cattle. I don't know exactly what they're going to do with them here, but they definitely got them trained to come up in here. Makes it easy when you're working them, whether you're worming them, get them shots, tagging them. You know, another thing that we can show on here, the cattle pen here, is how many cattle you can actually get in a small area. There's about 60 cows and calves in here, and you still got room. You could probably put over 100 in here. You know, and I like the way you got the load and chute and squeeze chute all set up. You can put a lot of cattle in there. We're looking at a scene now from last year that where you're working cattle. Boy, that thing is sturdy. You can put about any size bull some of these wild cows you put in there.
Oh yeah, we at any time we can put all of ours in here, and we run at any time anywhere from 80 to 90 head, and we can put them all in there at the same time and work them out and work them around.
If somebody wanted to come up here and put in some chicken houses, a lot of chicken in this area, this part of Arkansas. Could somebody come up here? It would qualify. All they got to do is come up here and get the permit.
Yes, sir. Dave, there's actually a set of it's an operating farm right now behind us, and my understanding is that they're looking for people to sign contracts to put in some new houses to go along with what we've already have in this area. So yes, it would be a perfect place for that. And you got a lot of everybody that I talk to that's in the well drilling business and everything, they say we got some of the best aquifers around over here in this area. So we've got water under us all that you can't imagine.
You know, Tommy, what I really like about this whole setup you got here on this ranch is you got water on that end of the ranch. You got water plumb down at the east end, and again, a good pond that doesn't go dry.
Yes, sir. This pond right here is spring fed, and it's, like I said a while ago. I mean, it's always got water in it, and it'll come up to the cow's back, and they like it during the summertime, and they'll spend a lot of time in it. It's kind of funny. They'll spend part of their day over here, and then they'll go to the other side.
All right, Tommy, we was talking about building somebody want to come down here and build a nice home on 78 acres. This would be the spot. This
is the spot right here. I mean, you can take and you can see the view that you've got across there, and you trim that little old tree up right there, that cedar tree up right there, and you see all the way across your place. One of the good things there, Milton, is that they have come through and they've added fiber optic internet down through here. It comes right down the fence row. You got electricity available. Wells 65, 70 feet deep is all that you're going to need. You got good fresh water, clean water, and it tastes great.
We're so close to Texarkana. How long does it take to get here from Texarkana down the new I-49?
Coming down the new I-49, you can be here in less than 30 minutes. And it's a good smooth drive, paved road all the way. And you're not on gravel or anything like that until you get to your driveway.
For cattle, man.
You bet.
They get tired of them good gravel road, but you're right.
Bet.
This would be the excellent place to build a home. A little while ago we were standing right over here talking about a place to build a home. The 78 acres is right past this picket fence here, but what I'm showing you is what kind of caliber houses are next to you here. If you can see way down there with the white picket fence around it, but that's the caliber home that you can build on this property, and or you can. There's no restrictions out here. You can build a double wide mobile home, or build something like this on your property, this close to Texarkana. And by the way, convenience stores are just 5 minutes up the road at Fouke, Arkansas, gas stations. But you're in the country out here, and for all you hunters, there's white-tailed deer on the west side of this property. If you're looking for a place like this as a true cattle ranch, you could build chicken houses on it, or just come out here and build your dream home. Give me a call.